kitchen.
Right, so welcome to my latest cooking video. You can't jump, I'm trying to get as high as you. And introduce you to my friend Evan. He's American. And today we're making macaroni cheese versus...
macaroni and cheese. Craft dinner.
I've been cooking macaroni cheese for many years. The recipe that I use, well, it inspires my macaroni cheese, is from this book, which is very old. Here's the recipe. You'll need 1 pint of milk, an onion, about 6 whole peppercorns, although to be honest I like to use a few more than that, 2 bay leaves, 2 ounces or 50 grams of butter, 1 ounce or 25 grams of flour. You'll need some salt and pepper, 6 ounces or 175 grams of macaroni, 8 ounces of grated cheese. What you do is you put an onion in your pan, put the onion in your pan, you add the milk.
Seriously, this isn't a joke?
No, this isn't a joke. You add your milk. You also add your peppercorns and your bay leaves.
Just into the milky pot of onion.
Yeah. Basically, the onion's in there. Just let it boil, and as soon as it's boiling, put a lid on top. The onion, the peppercorns, the bay leaves will infuse into the milk and give it a lovely flavour. You need to leave it half an hour. Let's give it a little shake. Shake. It's perfect. It's boiling. Can you see the bubbling going on?
Oh, I thought boiling was overflowing.
No, we don't want it to overflow. That will spoil the milk.
Oh, okay.
That will actually spoil it. So I'm going to switch this off now, put a lid on top, and we leave it for half an hour, make you a cup of tea. Posh tea. 2 sugars. You can have...
This is so good. I've had so many and they're just so...
Right, here we go. We use a sieve, and all the lovely stuff has infused the flavours.
Now I know how to make onion milk.
We need to put the butter in the pan and melt the butter. So Evan, tell me about your cooking. What do you cook at home and when do you cook?
I cook spaghetti bolognese quite a lot.
Bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese. Also grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Slice of bread, 2 slices of American cheese.
Yep.
And then a slice of bread. Some butter, grab it up.
What about in terms of healthy stuff? Are you vegetable?
Sweet corn's good.
Sweet corn, yeah.
But besides sweet corn, I don't like much vegetables.
I'm going to add the flour now. Okay, I'm just going to put a tiny bit more in. I was going to ask you, Evan, when did you start making videos on YouTube?
3 years ago, 4 years ago.
What was your inspiration?
I just got a Mac. I wanted to originally make podcasts with my brother.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, I can do a podcast with video? Because there was a video, iMovie was free on the computer. So
yep.
Everybody starts off bad, start making some weirdo videos. It got better, hopefully, and just kept doing it, yeah.
Just add the milk, the infused milk, gradually, and just keep stirring to prevent lumps. So your inspirations?
Charlie McDonald.
Oh, him! I don't know that one.
Charlie and Alex were like one of my first 2 subscriptions that I watched a lot, and I started playing ukulele because I liked Alex's stuff that was easy to play.
Yeah.
And then I started watching Charlie's stuff and trying to play his stuff.
Yeah.
So.
That's one of the things I like about film and making videos, is telling the story.
Here we have onion, flour, butter, milk, pepper stuff.
It's making a sauce. We're making a cheese sauce here.
Okay. Oh, see, my cheese sauce comes in a powder form.
Boil some water, put it in a pan, add your macaroni. Have a look at the packet of your macaroni. You might get slightly different cooking times. I add a little bit of salt when I cook pasta. There we go. I usually add a tiny bit of olive oil to pasta as well.
Wait, you can put yours in the oven?
Lots of surprises with my macaroni cheese, Evan.
Just onion milk, we got ovens.
When you get the hang of it, it's really quite quick. You can cook something really quick from a packet, but do you get the satisfaction from preparing a meal from scratch?
I get to spend more time doing things I want to do. The only thing I know how to cook is spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, you must do that really well.
I do.
It's bubbling now. It's thickened up nicely. Turn this off. Don't add your cheese until you've switched your sauce off, because it may curdle. And then I'm going to add most of the cheese to the sauce here. Also, I'm going to leave a fair amount to go on the top, because this is going to go in the oven. So the cheese on the top will melt beautifully into the macaroni and the cheese sauce. Like the sound of it?
I would use triple the cheese.
It's got quite a lot of cheese in it, actually.
As an American, that's...
Yeah.
I just cheese it up, man.
Then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm going to put in some black pepper as well. I'm waiting for my macaroni to boil, which I forgot to do. Get my dish out, ready for when the macaroni is cooked, and can mix it all together. Right, I'm just going to drain the macaroni. Okay.
Oh, steam up that lens.
Steam up the lens. Put this in here, in this dish, and add the sauce. Really pleased with this sauce.
It looks really thick. It smells
good.
amazing.
Are you sure you're going to win this challenge?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure you're going to win? I'm just going to mix this up a little bit.
You need more macaroni?
No, I think this is fine. And I'll put some cheese, put the cheese on top. And basically you put it in the oven.
So you cook it like 3 times.
20 degrees Celsius,
First you boil
centigrade,
it.
whatever you want to call it. And just put in the oven until that cheese has melted, which will probably take about 10 minutes. You gonna cook yours then?
Yeah, mine should take about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Looks like a pie.
Looks like a pie. It's just my pie dish really that I've used.
Mine is an age-old recipe that college kids have been using in America for years. That's right. The Big Blue Box craft dinner.
Is it just that? Do you need anything else, Evan?
Can I borrow a pot?
Yeah.
Some water?
Yeah.
Some milk? Some butter?
Seeing as it's you.
Okay, thanks. My ingredients include this mysterious packet of cheese and a box of macaroni. All I need is some boiling water. Fill it up.
Just fill it up, what, right to the top, surely?
Well, obviously not that. Keep going.
Okay,
that should be good.
That's good.
Okay.
So.
Next, we wait for it to fully boil, and not Lindsay boiling where it's like, oh, a bubble. We're looking for many bubbles this time. It's gonna boil eventually. Here we have my recipe right here on the side of the box. Step 1, boil water. Step 2, drain. Step 3, add.
No bothering all with infusing milk with onions and peppers and bay leaves, etc.
I don't even know what a bay leaf is. Thought it was a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon.
Is it?
Bay leaf evolves from Chikorita, yeah. Next step is just to add the macaroni. Very delicately, we poured it. There we go. Just making sure that the water is moving. All about the quality here.
Can you buy this in the UK then?
No, not at all.
No, this comes over.
This is imported directly from America.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, friends, you cannot buy this in the UK. It's been brought specially over
just
from
for this
America.
video.
Just for this video.
But this is a staple of American university life. You have one of these like multiple times a week.
Cheap.
Oh yes.
Cheap food.
You can get 6 of these for like $5. Serving size 4, more like serving size 4 me. I like to let the macaroni dance. Also, I forgot to set a timer because I'm responsible. However, it's been 2 minutes, so I have about 5 left. Could you set it for 5 minutes for me, please? After that, our macaroni will actually inflate to the size of your normal macaroni, and then we can add the fun time stuff.
Because you like this so much, do you therefore bring it over from America to eat here?
Yeah. I was really depressed when I moved here because I didn't know what to make at first. I was really hungry, and I couldn't find any of the usual things I ate, like macaroni and cheese, ramen. Ramen in America is like 19 cents or like 10p per packet. It was a little hard to adjust. That's why when I first got taught how to make spaghetti bolognese, I just kept making that over and over.
And you keep making it now, but now you've got
some macaroni and cheese.
A roommate. That's
yes.
what you say in America. A roommate who cooks for you, so you're sorted.
I'm sorted.
Sorted.
As they say in England, sorted.
Sorted.
Okay, next step. We have finished boiling for 7 minutes. We're going to drain it. There we go. I got all of the water off. Then we're just going to plop it right back in. And now we have our finished and cooked macaroni and cheese. Well, macaroni, no cheese. The next step, however, is to add the cheese, the milk, and the butter. So Lindsay, if you may, a 1/4 cup of milk.
A cup?
You're gonna,
a cup.
I don't want to have to, oh wait, is there any imperial on that? Yeah, see look.
Fluid ounces.
Yeah, that's, 8 fluid ounces is 1 cup, so I can get a 1/4 of that. Oh my god, there's no way I can get smaller than that.
I think I can do this.
A 1/4 of that.
Yeah, I think we can.
Basically, I need 2 fluid ounces.
I reckon.
Stop.
That's it.
That's okay. If you have too much milk, it ruins the whole thing. Do you have any butter? 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of butter?
America.
It makes no sense.
And now I'm going to give you a close, in-depth look at the color of our cheese. Look at that. It's radioactive.
That amount. Like, whoops.
And now we're going to infuse the milk with the cheese and the butter. Oh, look at that color. So vibrant and joyful.
Whoa, that is so bright.
Yeah.
What have they put in it to make it that colour?
Cheese.
Is that the colour of American cheese?
Yes, we have this color of American cheese. Oh, it's really starting to get in there.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Almost done. It's done when the butter is finished melting.
Is it ready at that point?
You let it sit for usually a minute.
A minute? Do you need the little lid to go on top of it when it sits?
Oh no, it's fine. It just stands and thickens a bit.
Okay. Colour's better now.
Yeah, when it's diluted now. So here's our finished product.
When do we leave it for a minute?
We're gonna let that thicken for a minute, and then most of the time, as a single guy just sitting in his house watching Breaking Bad on TV, you just kind of just dig it out of the pot, you know, as I missed there.
I just couldn't eat my meals out of a can. I just would have to put it on a plate.
When you eat Ben & Jerry's, do you not eat it out of the tub? Do you like?
No.
You're one of those people that takes a candy bar and you like cut it up.
No, I don't do that.
I hung out with someone that ate pizza with a fork and knife, and I was like, whoa, this is against the law.
I eat pizza with a knife and fork.
To eat it New York style, you gotta give it a big slice and roll it up.
Gosh. Now there's a question for you. Do you eat pizza with a knife and fork, or do you eat it with your hands?
Leave a comment below. Mine is done. Let's check on Lindsay's, which is now bubbling. Oh, that's good.
It's quite heavy.
Are you okay?
Yep. There we are.
Yours does look really cheesy now, I have to say.
Yeah. I have to go and get a blindfold now so we can do the taste test.
Our DOP, Helen Ashman, will be performing the duties.
There she is. I am going to blindfold Helen.
Oh, twice.
Can you blindfold her nose and mouth so she can't smell or taste the difference?
Sorry.
I
won't be able to breathe.
Yeah.
Can you breathe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you breathe? Right, okay, so shuffling them round. Number one.
Oh.
What does it taste like?
Can't tell me if I'm right or not, but I think that one's yours. Lindsay. That tastes like good macaroni cheese. Okay.
Feeding Helen again.
That's not cheese, Evan.
Yes it is!
That's not cheese.
Yes it is.
Plastic cheese.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Evan, I'm sorry.
If I was desperate and at university, I can see the appeal. I am getting a little bit of like the taste of probably the packaging afterwards. I'm so sorry. That's got real cheese. That's real cheese.
She's pointing to mine, guys.
I'm not. I'm pointing. Right, I'm pointing to this one. It's not terrible. It's not the worst I've ever had, but I'm sorry. This Lindsay wins.
Glad you came over and cooked with me today, though. Really glad.
It was fun. We get to eat. Fun. So.
We're gonna have some food now. Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye. So what is this macaroni and cheese dinner? You know it, you love it. Imported from your childhood, congratulations, you just picked up a box of deliciously gooey macaroni and cheese dinner. Chances are you'll be serving it to your kids, but at the same time helping yourself to a spoonful or two. Don't worry, we understand. It's the same classic cheesy taste you know and you love from your childhood. Dig in. Your kids may be perfect age to the gooey, cheesy goodness, but remember, you were there first.
That's right, I was there first, so it's good. Oh,
sorry, Evan.
It went in and out of New York and British, and I didn't know what was going on.